Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday, and a long weekend. So, how are you doing? I love you guys. I think you're doing amazing. So keep up the great work. Remember, Friday is all about having a plan, making sure you know when you're getting your workout in, your water, and what you're going to eat. And then moving to the weekend, same thing. And this weekend being a longer holiday weekend for most people, healthcare professionals, a little asterisk, because sometimes that doesn't happen, right? Or if you work retail, there are definitely other industries where you work holidays and weekends, right? In any case, have a plan. All right, the message for today: don't let the unimportant get in the way of the important. What does that mean? Well, we all have things, obviously, that are our priority, that are the top three. Really, we should have about top three things that are important to us. Now, of course, there are going to be other things that are important other than three, but you should have a rough idea, not a rough idea, you should have a sharp idea of what your top three priorities are. So, for example, health. I know a lot of you have made your health your priority, health and fitness, okay? Your faith, your family, your spouse, your kids, your career, your friends, your fill in the blank. So there are a lot of things that you can't, your finances. There are a lot of things that could be in your top three. And they're going to be different for everybody. But you have to know what they are so that you can make clear decisions on how your day is going to go, how your week is going to go based on your priorities. Now, I've posted in the past that really we should have one priority, that really the word priority was never plural until the late 1900s. Imagine that, right? People had one priority. They worked for a thing. So not letting the unimportant distract you from the important. If your career is in your top three, you're not going to let all of the distractions of, going out drinking or partying or, not studying or not keeping up in your field, whatever it is, you're not going to let those distractions distract you from that priority. If your family is your priority, you're not going to let your phone, your computer, emails, texts, things that are unimportant, like going out and doing whatever, you're not going to let those things distract you from what your priority is with your family. So you get my drift. Your decisions actually become much easier when you know what your priorities, what your highest priorities are. So take a little time to think about it, because it's not as easy as it may sound at first. You might think that one is in your top three, but maybe it really isn't. Or you want it to be, and you're not acting the way that will make it in your top three. Hope that makes sense. So really not letting those unimportant distractions distract you from what your real mission is in life and how you want to be remembered, how you want your legacy to be. And not to say that if your career is not in your top three, not to say that you don't spend time on it, that it really is about when you have how you divide up your time, and when you have the time, say your family is your priority. Well, when you are with them, you are really with them. Does that make sense? You're not like checking your email or doing things that would distract you from being present. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Because true, we can't just focus on three things only as far as like our time. We have to prioritize our time, but you want to make sure that when you are in that activity or when you are focusing on that, you are not letting the other stuff get in the way. All right, I hope that helps. I hope it's something that you can use as far as a message goes today. And if you are having any issues, health, fitness-wise, life-wise, please don't hesitate to reach out. I love hearing from you. I know I haven't messaged you this week. The week has gotten away from me again. Imagine that. So I hope you've all had a great week. We will be in touch and kill it this Friday. All right, we'll talk again tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys.